What's going on, guys? Jacob Orth back here with another video of Jacob's Life in Vegas, coming to you guys today with a video that I think will be rather engaging in the comments section, because I'm going to be talking today about some things that I have seen over the years and that I have accumulated in the comments section that I have seen for Vegas that annoy people when they come here on their Las Vegas vacation. Now, Vegas can be a great place. It's all kinds of fun to come here. We have all kinds of stuff, whether it's, outdoor stuff or nightlife or gambling, you're here for a business conference, whatever the case is, this is a great place to come and visit, okay? 42+ million visitors every year is what we're getting, but no place is perfect, and that does include Vegas. And when you come here, there are some things on your vacation you may experience, you may run into, that are probably going to annoy you. So today I'm going to go over 5 things that are annoying to deal with on your Las Vegas vacation. So be sure to go ahead and subscribe, because there's more videos coming in the future. Now, only 2 of these things actually affect your wallet directly. They directly impact the amount of money you have to spend on your vacation. And the first one, I'll go ahead and knock this one out first, because it's, everyone's gonna comment in the comments if I don't say this. It's the fees, right? The fees and the taxes. So the resort fees, the parking fees, things like that. So if you're gonna be renting a car, or you're driving from, a neighbor state, California, Arizona, Utah or something, or you're coming across the country on a road trip from Florida or New York, you're gonna be paying to park your car inside a lot of these properties on the Strip. Most of them now, because MGM started it, and Caesars followed, and then Wynn did, and then Wynn backed off. But the 2 big players, MGM and Caesars, they do charge for parking here on the Strip. So be prepared to pay for parking, and be prepared to pay those resort fees at the end of your booking. And sometimes those resort fees are going to be more than the room price itself. So yeah, before you even get to Vegas, that's an annoying thing that you get to deal with when it comes to booking your room, or before you even get to check into your room, you have to go pay to park in the garage before you can even do that. The second annoying thing that happens on your Las Vegas vacation, and this one happens to me all the time when I'm out vlogging, when I'm out walking the Strip, walking Fremont Street, whether I'm doing, a pre-recorded video or a live stream, this happens all the time, and that is your clothes end up smelling like smoke. When I come home from live streaming, I said on the Strip or on Fremont, where it's really crowded, really congested, where the tourists are, and I go home and I'll take off my jacket, take off my sweater, take off my shirt, and I can just smell the smoke. I would just smell all of the smoke from all the people smoking cigarettes in the casinos, then just out and about walking around public. You're in that place, especially if it's busy, where there's a lot of bodies in there, there's going to be a lot of people who are smoking. Smoking and gambling tend to go together pretty well. So that's something you may notice. You're out walking the Strip, or you're walking downtown on Fremont Street, you get back to your room, maybe you want to change before you go to dinner or something like that, you're going to take off your clothes and they're going to be smelling like smoke big time. The third annoying thing you're going to deal with on your Las Vegas vacation are the street performers, are the Strip promoters, are the timeshare salesmen, people in that category. I guess you could just put them all in the category of sales, if you will. And you're going to be here in Vegas, either on the Strip or down on Fremont Street, and you're going to have people coming to you and asking, hey, you guys want to go to a club? Hey, how long are you in town for, to get you to come to a timeshare presentation? Or street performers want you to come take a picture with them, and then you tip them for it because they're out there trying to make money. And there can be value in people doing that work. Some people, they enjoy getting their picture taken with the street performers. It makes, for a good memory, or whatever the case is. Some people, you go to the like club promoters and that thing, and they can get you on the guest list and get you in for free, or get you in for a discount, or get you open bar till a certain hour, or something along those lines. Don't give them money, okay? Don't tip them on the Strip. Don't give them any cash, all right? Don't do that. Or the timeshare salesman. A lot of people don't like the timeshare. They don't like the presentations. They think it's a big ripoff. But I've had a handful of people, in the comment section here, or people I've talked to in person, who did the presentation. They got their show tickets, they got their dinner, whatever the case was, and they felt it was pretty good value. They felt it was worth it. So your mileage may vary with some of these things, but they can be annoying, okay? They can be annoying depending on how much they pester you, how much they're bothering you, how aggressive they are. If you get street performers who are coming up and, especially like the ones who are the women dressed as police officers and trying to smack you with their baton or whatever the case is, or people just being aggressive, okay? That's where it can get kind of annoying, having to deal with so many people, especially if you get approached a lot, then yeah, it can be irritating. The fourth thing on your Las Vegas vacation that is annoying to deal with, and this is the last one that's going to directly impact your wallet, and so I have one more after this and maybe a bonus. So the fourth thing that's going to be annoying on your Las Vegas vacation really are just the prices. Okay, I've already talked about, the hotel prices and the resort fees that get thrown at the end, that kind of thing when you're just booking your place to stay. But I mean, when you come here and you're coming on vacation, a lot of people know they're coming on vacation, they're going to be expending more money than they normally would, someplace locally. But when it comes to like just trying to buy souvenirs, whether it's shirts, coffee mugs, any, shot glasses, gimmicks, gifts or anything like that, you're going to dinner, you're going to nightclubs or things like that, you're going to be forking over a chunk of change. It's going to be a serious amount. And then if some of these things, they do have fees and taxes and surcharges added on top of it, which again, hurts your wallet. But prices for things, I said, whether it's souvenirs, whether it's food, whether it's going to a club, whether it's, certain shows, you're going to be forking over a good chunk of money. So just when you look at the prices here in Vegas, that can wear on you after a little while, when you feel like you're just spending way more than you thought you would just to have a good time. The fifth thing on your Las Vegas vacation that can be annoying to deal with is the amount of construction that takes place. Yes, yes, yes. Construction is big here, of course, on the Strip and downtown, because that's where a lot of the tourist money comes from. The hospitality is a huge part of our local economy in Las Vegas and our state economy for the state of Nevada. And people know that the Vegas way to do things when you want to build something new, it's truly out with the old, in with the new. So you just blow up the old hotel, the old casino, and start building something new. Now, some people don't like that because you lose some of your history, right? When you blow up a place and you get rid of, the dunes or the stardust or whatever the case is. People miss those properties. But in a place that's always getting more and more tourists every year and having to compete to attract more tourists, Vegas likes to, of course, offer more attractions, right? More options, more things for people to do. That's one of the great things about coming here is there's a lot of different things to do outside of, just gambling. So it's diversified itself a lot. But with that growth, those things have to be built. Those attractions have to be built. Those new hotels, casinos have to be built. And lots of times that means having to block off roads, block lanes, completely stop certain areas, between certain hours or whatever the case is, which means detours in traffic, which can mean longer times in traffic. If you're driving, means maybe you have to take a longer way around to get somewhere. And if you don't know where you're going, you're not familiar, it could take even longer because you're not familiar with the area, and it adds time. It takes time away from being able to do things on your vacation. So that growth can be good. That growth doesn't end up adding a lot of value usually when something is done. But when you're on vacation, you're trying to get somewhere and you have all this construction going on and just makes it take longer and longer and longer to get somewhere, that can be annoying. And since you watched the video this far, I will throw you a bonus one. And this is one I decided to put in. It doesn't really affect me a whole lot. It doesn't affect my channel a whole lot and what I do here when I'm, filming around town or on the Strip or, on Fremont or whatever the case is. It doesn't impact me a whole lot. But some of you in the comments section, this one pisses you off big time. And that is seeing kids in Las Vegas, or people here with kids, or seeing families in Las Vegas, seeing parents here with 2, 3, 4 kids walking around on the Strip, because Vegas obviously has the reputation for being Sin City, right? So this is a place you could come and you could gamble. This is the place where you can come and, not in Vegas, but outside of Clark County, you can go and legally pay for prostitution. I mean, that's what this place was known for. We have no last call. So, you got to be 21 and up to drink here. So we have no last call when it comes for alcohol. We have obviously plenty of gambling. We have a big party scene here and all that kind of stuff. So it's a place really geared towards adults. And a lot of people were not happy when Vegas tried to go the more family-friendly approach, right? Try to appeal more to families and, bringing kids here and that kind of thing. So I know there's a lot of people who wouldn't bring their kids here, or they don't like bringing their kids here, or that kind of thing. But a lot of you have said this in the comments section where you just really get bothered seeing kids in Vegas, whether they're 4 years old or 14 years old or 20 years old. You just say, hey, Vegas is a place for the 21 and up. You got to be an adult, and they don't like seeing kids around here on the Strip. So that is your bonus one I threw in for this video. Now, these were 5 things that can be annoying to deal with on your Las Vegas vacation. Now, if you want to see 5 things that are really destroying the Las Vegas vacation experience and what Vegas has been known for so many years and what has made Vegas attractive to people for so many years as a Vegas destination, check out the video right over here. See you guys in that video. Thanks for watching. I'm Jacob. This is My Life in Vegas.